And I felt like I was pretty close to that little furry face. So I turn around and I am hiking back up the trail at like I don't want to say breakneck because I've never been known to move very fast. But I was at a very accelerated rate up the mountain. And I get to my wife and I say, honey, there's a bear down there. So she, her face, the color drains and her face turns to like a white sheet. And I'm just thinking like, all right, let's just sit still. I think it might be a baby cub. Just let it go by and we'll continue down the trail. So we sit there, we stand, and you could practically hear a pin drop, except that's not what we heard. What we heard was footsteps in the tree line. And they sounded very distant, and they sounded very, very light, like delicate. Like I couldn't tell if this was a squirrel scampering. I couldn't tell if this was like a person tiptoeing so they don't wake up somebody. It was a very, very light snap of twigs. So I'm looking into the tree line where the sound's coming from, and I'm thinking, I got to make sure I see this thing and make sure it passes before we start walking. And I think I see something furry in the distance. And I'm like, okay, that must be the bear. But Mark, I'm telling you, this thing stood up on 2 legs and started like running away from us.